Hey everybody, Hack Creature here. So, in this video, I'll be doing post-commentary. I'm playing as Becca. I'm running the build I used for my Raiden build. And I fully intended, to go in here and use the Raiden. But we faced a very different Spencer than I'm used to. I don't normally face these kinds of Spencers, but I love seeing them because I played it. And it's just beautiful to finally see one, and just to see the struggle we had. So it's a Trap Spencer, and it's a really good Trap Spencer. So once I found out what build he was actually using, I didn't end up buying the Raiden. And I think I had a daily for infection, so I bought the blue herb, or I buy a blue herb, or maybe it was a mistake. I don't remember. This was like a day or two ago. But yeah, not much is happening right now, but it quickly gets out of control, and it's just incredible.
Getting through here easy.
And this is where I find out what's happening. There's so many traps. And I have no idea what they are. So many traps. It's, you know, a locked door and a wall of traps behind you. That's incredible. I've done it. And it was just really interesting to, face like this because I know what he's doing because I've done it. So I know what to look for. I know what I'm supposed to do. I know how to counter. I know how to fight back. It's difficult as hell. And as I was going, I was like, this is difficult. This is a fucking challenge. So I was like, I can totally understand all those people who rage quit against me playing trap bills. They just can't handle it because they're not used to it. It's too much of a challenge for them, and they just don't know what to do. I mean, I'm not saying that rage quitting is a good idea. I'm just saying I understand like the mindset that led them to that point. It's incredible. And he's actually using the flashbang line. I mean, I've been wanting to use that for a while, but I can never find a build that justifies it. And then this shit. Yeah, I was trying to... I don't know who put that there. I'm assuming it was the same. That's not cool. And so, throughout the entire match, I'm going around, I'm putting GG, I'm putting hearts, so that this Omega Death person, this Russian Weapon X program dude, knows that I didn't put that down. So knows that, hey, I'm respectful. GG, no hard feelings. I didn't put down the disgusting shit emoji. That shouldn't even be in the game. Good job, Neobards, for, allowing people to hate on others. That's nice. That's what people want in video games. Yeah, right there. Hey, got a GG. Oh, cool story, bro. Here's a grenade launcher. It really looked like that first shot didn't even hit him, but it did.
Oh my. I'm not doing so well here.
Yeah, so Valerie has the Raiden, so she's using the build I wanted to. Using the Raiden against a trap build I don't think is a good idea, just because it fires too slow for traps. I mean, you need to be efficient because you can place down a whole bunch of traps in like no time at all if they're cheap, depending on the build that they're using. So, being able to take them out in one shot is, essential. But being quick about it, that's more important. I feel. I'm not the best player. I don't know everything.
Never see your loved ones again.
Or shooting the cameras are important too.
Here, I'll find it. Enemies will be destroyed.
Yeah, so this is where I'm, yeah, another one. This is where I'm trying to stop the chain reaction, because I've done this before. I can lock down terminals with the trap build, so I know what to expect. So I'm trying to, you know, help my team by defending them, but for some reason, he didn't do it. He had so much time. He could have won right here, but he was focusing out there for some reason. He's in the hallway instead of this. So either he was letting us win, or it was just a bad choice on his part. Because it didn't even go oh. No. So he was flooding up this room with traps, instead of trying to stop us at the security device. That's a bad choice. I guess he's running defense system, because if he was running defense system, he'd be able to repair his camera before we could repair the security device. And then he could just put down traps and detonate them. But I guess he didn't feel the confidence that he could do that, so he decided to set up outside. So, you know, that's something in his build that he needs to change, because he can lock down terminals like this. And then he just stops here. Yeah, he's not running defense system, and that's his problem. That's why he can't defend terminals.
Just as I thought.
Door's open!
A trained chimpanzee could have achieved that.
Oof. Yeah, I kind of expected everybody to die when they went down the stairs, but it just didn't happen. And then Jill, you know, thank you, Jill. You shot out all the traps. You knew I was waiting, and you just did it, so good job. I mean, that's teamwork right there. I wouldn't have been able to disarm the traps on the stairs without getting hurt. So, that's just good teamwork right there. And I take the first aid spray because I know the power of this build, so I know we'll need it. You can just walk into a room and die.
Do not think you have achieved anything. I have more traps ahead.
Yeah, it was kind of at this point that I'm looking at my ammo, and I'm like, I don't think we're gonna get through this. Because I didn't think I have enough ammo for this. I mean, he's not really creature heavy. He's more of a trap build. And then I go this way, because I'm predicting. I don't know where the biocore is, but I'm going this way to open up these doors to, you know, just make sure that we're covered if we need this biocore. So that he can't make any, like, strong plays. And it ends up not being the right biocore, but, you know, this room is clear, and the doors are open. And then I was like, oh, okay, well, if I help my team, I just ended up hurting my team because I wasn't there to defend them. Because there's 2 cameras here. Yeah, this Spencer, he thought the camera was gonna get destroyed, so he jumped off to the other one, but I ran out of ammo. So I couldn't even destroy it. So he could have made another play there on that same camera. And then here, this is where the biocore is. Everything's already open there. though he's not on it, I know I have to destroy it.
This will be of some assistance. Weak attempt.
Just as I planned! Tantalizingly close, aren't you?
Yeah, the flashbang mine is really good in trap builds specifically, because if everyone's blinded, then they'll just walk into the traps. They can't avoid them, they can't shoot them, because they don't know where they are. But it's, I haven't found, like, a really good build that justifies the flashbang mine over the other traps. Like, you need damage. You know, time pirating is... You know, that's a good strategy, but you also need to do damage. You need to make them waste their resources. Because if you can kill one, then that's, you know, that's a huge chunk of time you're taking off. So finding a good spot for the flashbang is difficult for me.
The virus stirs inside you.
Oh my gosh, I would do
Yeah, I didn't know Sam had a first spray, but that Valerie death right there, that's exactly what I was waiting for. Because he could lock down that kill. There's two cameras he can use. Two cameras he can use to keep her down on the ground. So without a first aid spray, he wouldn't have been able to get her up. Just a slither of camera health. And that's it.
My data is more important than your life.
And then everything I just explained was why he lost. He couldn't lock down the terminals. He couldn't lock down the kill. He was doing good, you know, damaging us. And tricking us with some good plays. But I feel that Area 2, not having defense system, is why he ultimately
I wish I
lost.
could paint a rain.
It's such a good skill for Trap Spencer specifically. Because if you can stop them from doing the objective, then you win. But he couldn't do that. And it looks like I dropped some frames there.
I savor the taste of stolen hope.
This was a fun match. I had a great time with this.
Just as I
And then I open up a cosmetic chest. And, yeah. I save this grenade because I can't see. I don't know if there's any traps. And I use it strategically because I'm expecting there to be traps. And there were traps. And that was that. So anyway, I hope you enjoyed. I hope you learned something as a survivor or a mastermind. Because this specific match is good for masterminds, just as survivors.
What is this?
This is why we won. This is why he lost. This is why you can win. And this is why you can lose. No matter who you are. No matter what side you are. So yeah, thanks for watching. Enjoy the really cool cosmetic at the end of the video. And as always, have a great day.